Hello there, everybody. Welcome. Let me just check whether everything's on. Stream is on? Okay. I'll be right back. Just gonna check some things. Oh, alright. Well, it, yeah, another week. Wow. Another week has passed, and we are here. Back in our favorite place, the Sunken Flagon. That's right. And we are all gathered here together. The other patrons are available. I guess our party is basically funding the whole place. It seems like we are bankrolling the whole operation. And wow, look at that delicious looking food. What is this supposed to be? Some kind of ham and tomatoes? Wow, I mean, it looks pretty good. It's pretty unique. And there's, what is that? Some gold piece and cards. Yeah, of course, everything. It seems like some your basic asset that you use to build bars in Unity engine. Just the default tavern asset. I digress. Yeah. Oh, looks like I'm very encumbered. So, we have reached chapter 2 finally, and the task at hand is that the Luskan has accused me of putting the town of Ember to the torch. There was some kind of warning that Ember, the Luskan town, is going to be wiped out. There's a bit of a kind of ham-fisted forewarning or prediction, forecast that it's not going to have any good ending there. And of course there was a creepy kid who asked for Bishop's knife or dagger, saying that he is going to be the only survivor, and I think we're going to see that kid once again. So we have Kasavir, Nishka, and Sand. I think Sand is going to tag along. And of course Shandra, the only known kin of Amonjero, the person who stole the silver sword from the Githyanki, the very important, almost, I guess the sword itself could mean that, yeah, could basically be all and end all of Githyanki existence, claim to existence. And Amonjero apparently stole it and then broke it into pieces. And one of the shards, lo and behold, is inside the main character. It's in this guy's chest. Of course, if we didn't see him naked, of course upper body naked, would have been shown a pretty big scar, but then, yeah, we didn't see any bare-chested main character, so let me see if I can do it now. I think I should give this to maybe this dude.
Yes.
This guy is also rather encumbered, full plate. Let me see. Armor class 8? Yeah, okay, maybe this is going to be better for him. What is this? Yeah, sure. I guess it can be very much... Wow, actually it looks different. Oh, okay.
Yes.
And she can wear this? Yeah, apparently she can. Heavy armor feet. I don't know whether she has heavy armor feet, but she seems to be more of a your prototypical fighter with short sword. I don't think she has any heavy armor. Actually, she does have heavy armor proficiency. That's interesting. I mean, she's a blank slate in a way, but kind of pigeonholed into being a fighter though. Definite finesse. Excuse me. Yeah, improved critical short sword. She has this short sword, cold iron short sword. I don't know whether it's +1 or +0. I think it's +0. Nothing but raw brute strength. So I guess we can go shopping and then see whether we can buy something for her.
Yes.
And now I'm naked. But not totally naked, we have some shirt underneath. Alright, so what can I wear? I'm no longer encumbered, but I need to wear something. Some kind of medium armor would be nice.
Listening,
Everybody,
really.
follow me!
Yep, a journal. Very simple, a journal. Okay. Some books.
I concur.
Sand is also either empty
How
in
can I
his
help?
equipment slot. He just joined us. He's a wizard, and he has some very interesting high-level magic, such as Cloud Kill. Thankfully, it's not.
Yes.
Thankfully, it's not going to be affecting the friends. So friendly fire is probably not going to happen. Video's katana. Let's see if she can use it.
Yes.
No, she can't. I might have to give her a new feat or something for exotic weapons. That would be pretty cool. Shandra, the samurai, the woman samurai.
I concur.
Yes.
Looks like
Yes.
the characters that click, the main character runs towards to. I don't know why.
Something you want?
Yeah, it seems that it always runs towards
Yes.
whoever I click. Anyways, I don't really know where my other armor is. I think it's probably with Kalgar or somebody else. I think Kalgar can wear any normal armor, which is pretty funny. There's no distinction between what you can and cannot wear in terms of the size, people. Oh, okay, so I can kick Sand out, but then of course I like to use him. I just like to get Calgary into our party so I can maybe get my armor back. And it's chapter 2, so hopefully no more crashes to desktop. I heard that the crashes do subside as you progress the game. Yep. Oh, Tasha. Who are you? Oh, okay, so maybe the rival. There you are. You're as hard to track down as ever. Well, just come to Sunken Flag and she's going to be there always. Well, with the network of informant you have, Tasha, I wouldn't have thought finding me would be that hard, or maybe it is, when you're as good as I am. So you're back. Eldon told me. So you and Eldon, you are? Oh yes, but that's old news and he's better than ever. He's playing one last job before he retires as the greatest thief in Neverwinter's history. One last job and greatest thief in Neverwinter, how does he figure that? Have you heard of the Collector? He has the most valuable collection of art, sculpture and artifacts in Neverwinter. Eldon will take the best of the lot and will retire like a king and queen to Kalimshan. That's why Eldon is the greatest thief ever and you always be hanging by his coattails. And fighting words, very well, Nishka. That little and greatest thief ever, right. No way is Eldon getting the better of me. I'm the greatest thief, not him. No, let him go, he's not worth it. I don't want you to get hurt. If you want to rob this collector before he does, I'm with you. Again, Nishka's influence. Good, we get him together. Greatest thief Neverwinter, my tail. It's like he's deliberately trying to rub my face in it. I know where the collector lives. It's in Black Lake. I say we go after Eldon and we put him in his place and make some gold while we are at it. Yes, we don't really have enough time to do that, but well, let's see. Kalgar. Can we upgrade, level these guys up first?
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess this is the armor that I should wear.
Yes.
He agrees. I have to sell a lot of trinkets though. And let's see what I can sell. Adamantine heavy shield, huh? That looks pretty adamantine. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at that, it's +2 and then has all these different features, which is not all great. Adamantine. Found only in meteorites and the rarest veins in magical areas. Adamantine is an ultra hard metal that has the quality of weapons and armor. It's really heavy too. Damage reduction 2. Let's compare it to some other shield if we can, but I don't think we can. Anyways, we gotta do a lot of shopping. A lot of shopping and dealing and wheeling
Yes.
and leveling up. Ready to level up this paladin. Let's see. Concentration, heal. Yeah, heal's nice. Alright. That's what he is now.
Yes.
A healer paladin. Rogue. And yep, doing roguish stuff. Very important to our party, at least when it comes to these feats. Improved evasion. I like the sound of that. Whenever a reflex save is allowed for half damage, characters with this feat instead take no damage if they succeed the save. Even if they fail the save, they take only half damage. Sure. I mean, she's been a pretty good fighter too. She's very
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
very effective in backstabbing and dual wielding. So I mean, yeah, I was duly impressed by Nishka at times. Alright, time to arm Shandra. I think this guy would have some short swords. Yeah, here we go. Short sword +1. I think that's going to be an immediate upgrade.
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
Dual wield, no. Let's get you a shield.
Follow me.
Too heavy for her
Something you want?
though. I guess she's pretty hardy. Right, okay. Looks pretty good on her. Not really turn her though. Before we turn in the game. Yep, that's what Shandra looks like. The Neverwinter waifu. Anything else?
Follow me.
Long sword, great sword. He's gonna have to sell a lot of this stuff. Yep. Cool stuff. Glitter necklace, bracers of armor. What is he wearing now? Overpower. Okay.
Something you want?
Need to be a defensive stalwart.
Yes.
And also
Yes.
arm sand. And I think Calgar has some robes and stuff that can give to sand. I think Shandra is gonna keep it for him for now. Holding a pin. +1. Okay. A lot of
Follow
different
me, everyone.
gems too.
Grab a buddy and let's head out.
Yes.
Let's grab a buddy. Yep. And I think I
This
also
way.
need to
Come on, Slowpoke.
get
Keep
some
up.
gold. I think Deacon might sell some things that we might be interested in. Maybe we can do a direct trade with him, or I can do one with Revco, the weaponsmith. I don't think the price is going to be that different from merchant to merchant. There was another merchant at the far end. I don't know. I think it was some kind of halfling girl. How's business? I think he's gonna say the same thing. Tommy Bombardeo. What a name. He's 322. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Wow, I didn't know that this was a special, special necklace or periapt. Periapt of wisdom too. Wisdom +2. Okay, so wisdom.
Yes.
Who needs wisdom?
How can I help?
Follow me, everyone. Grab
Yes.
a buddy and let's
I guess
head
we
out.
can give it to
This way. Come
Shandra. I
on,
don't know.
Slowpoke. Keep up.
Yes.
Chandra's getting the cool treatment here. +2 wisdom. Her strength is not that great, unfortunately. So I don't know whether she's going to do a lot of damage. I think she's going to just be another person who's going to distract enemies from the main guys.
Follow me.
I think you have to be at least at strength of 16 or to be a capable fighter. Maybe she'll sell. No, it's 49. Okay, so we basically get half of as much in variation. It's pretty sovereign. All very expensive stuff. Alright.
Yeah.
Extended Grey Sword +2. Ah, 3000, huh? Light Hammer. Charisma is really bad, but still getting some nice amount of gold for this. I think it's pretty different.
Yes.
This guy's charisma is 18, but then I think the rapier is going to be sold for the same price. Let's see, the weapon. 69, no, 945, okay. Wow. So it makes a lot of difference. Maybe I should just channel everything to my main character in order to get the best price.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so 342,
Follow
but
me.
Kagao can only sell it for 250 or something. And the 600, no, not this one, 252. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it does matter. The charisma definitely matters. And I have 14,000 gold, so maybe we can afford the Deacon's Wondrous item, whatever it may be. Maybe I can get a pretty good bow or... yeah,
Follow me.
some nice some nice stuff. Greater necklace. Alright. Just sell everything. Tarnisher +1. My hammer.
How can I help?
What else can I sell? Taggage talent. She has some nice variant of daggers and short swords. Gold necklace is 11. Wow, 1200. That's amazing. I guess gold is definitely reflected in realistic terms in this game. Sometimes RPGs gold is basically nice variable. It's just a bit more, you know, just commands a bit more money than copper or silver. But here, gold is like 10 times as
This way. Come
valuable
on,
as
Slowpoke.
copper.
Keep up.
So makes some sense there. Yeah. Copper necklace. The 0.1 stone or unit of weight. Another copper necklace, cool. Greater necklace 100. What about gold? Like 2000? I give one. Copper ring, yeah. Silver ring. Gold is 1500, I see. That's a lot of jewelry.
Something you want?
Yeah?
The +1, I guess I can.
This pack is heavier than I. This pack is heavier than I am.
Yeah, just sell everything.
Yes.
Armor class 3. +5, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Charm person immunity, +1 armor. I see. Maybe I can give this to Sand. Is this light? It's our light armor. Okay, medium armor. 18. It's even worse. Okay, maybe I can sell one. Change shirt 2. Give this back to her.
Can't
This
move.
pack is
Carrying
heavier than
the
I
phone.
Oh,
am.
now
Everyone.
she's
Grab a
encumbered.
buddy and let's head
Finally.
out.
Her charisma is 12. Okay. She's encumbered.
Yes.
Requires I took a 40 unit of weight, so yeah, it's pretty heavy. And sure, chainmail is very heavy.
Yes, yes, yes.
What else can I sell? This one? I see you're ready, more or less, and just
Yes.
check Cassavir. 10,000. Yeah, it just goes into the maximum here. 10,000 is probably the maximum. You cannot go higher than this. Of course, I think the merchants have unlimited amount of money to do these deals. I think we should rest in front of this guy. Squat. Cassavir needs to recharge.
This way.
And
Come on,
let's
Slowpoke.
also
Keep up.
activate the bard. Bard bonus. It'd be nice if this guy supposedly sings, then he would produce some kind of sound, but he doesn't, he just gestures. Check it out. I think Deacon might be the next guy to see. Thanks for the save. Merchant Quarter, yeah. So right now we are we cannot get out of Neverwinter. We are hold up in the city, and then we gotta go to some squire or some lord in order to become a squire. Then Lust can not be able to actually met out their brand of justice, which is going to end very quickly in our mock trial, and followed by execution or something. Very scary. And Deacon was around here. Yep, Deacon. Here he is. Deacon. Are you interested in doing more adventuring? Long break? Okay. He wants to write a book. Deacon has met golems on travels, yes. So many golems, and golem nostrils flaring. Very confusing to Deacon. Deacon understand why golems got to be so big, stomping around, smashing Deacon. Deacon think maybe mages feel very small, so make big golems to make cells feel better. Undra and Tide. I think Undra and Tide was a place where Neverwinter Nights 1 expansion took place. Horrors of Undra and Tide, I think, was the name of the expansion. Remember, lots of winds and ground moving and snake ladies. Snake ladies. Deacon think he should like snake ladies part more, but was not much to like. Had to stand still a lot. Nose was itchy. There's also Dwarf Wizard too. I guess this is a reference to that expansion pack. Deacon miss and make chest hurt thinking about it. Let's just say Deacon happy to be on solid ground. Happy not for Undra and Tide. Hello, Waterdeep? I don't know, Waterdeep. You can actually not spend much time in Waterdeep as much as under it. Kept going down and down and down, make Deacon dizzy. I guess Waterdeep has a big... yeah, I think it's a place where you can go into some kind of undermountain. I think that's what they're called. It has a whole different realm. The lower you go, I mean, it is beyond one's imagination. Some of the places that you can keep visiting while still going under, and I guess it's just a realm from Portal or something. Very interesting. I hope that some D&D RPG would cover it, but then it may be a quite undertaking. Yeah, very big scope. And too many drow. Lots of drow elves. Didn't like to write about that part. Too much books about them already. Did more books and kobolds. Yeah, drows are pretty popular. Let's see. Okay, so you browse the merchant's wares, and I think now that I think about it, this guy has a feat that allows him some kind of discount from merchant. I guess the charisma doesn't really factor into it, unfortunately. Yeah, he has a feat where merchant do give him a discount. Armor of Divine Champion, that sounds awesome. This is heavy armor though. Yeah, something that I really cannot wear. I like to just keep to gear when I have to buy like really expensive ones that the main character can try. Light armor, yeah, look at that. But he has all these different magical properties. Assassin's Leather is okay. Arcane Trickster, Arcane Trickster is a prestige class, so you know what you wanna aim for when you become that particular prestige class. So here, for example, Assassin, I think Assassin is also a prestige class. Blackguard, yeah. Local resistance +1. I guess it could be good for Shandra or anybody else. Maybe I can buy one. Racial +1. Okay, maybe I can buy that. Seems to be a pretty decent item. I bought it. Transaction successful. Yep. Okay. Can I sell anything? I guess I can sell. That doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna use him.
Yes.
Just wanna see how effective Shandra is, but I don't think she's going to be that effective.
Yes.
Just gonna swing and try her the best, but then I don't think that's going to be really enough. At least she has better weapon now. +1. Anyways. Okay.
Yes.
It's time to go back and then try our luck. I'm pretty sure we'll be sent to some other place before we can get our knighthood or something. Yeah. But, you know, this game is kind of by the numbers when it comes to fantasy RPGs, but it is not really mundane. You have some surprises here and there. Chandra joining our party was a surprise, definitely. Oh no, what is this?
Come out of the shadows. I have no patience
Wow,
for your
cinematic.
hostile tricks.
Surely you understand my caution. The Haas Tower
Who is
has
this?
heard of your troubles and the involvement
Oh,
of the
Luskin.
flame-haired sorceress we have heard so much about. Our sympathies. We even heard a rumor that she is fighting the rest of your students on the streets of Neverwinter.
Talking about Kara.
A terrible state of affairs.
Maybe I should bring her.
Actions of those children are no concern of mine. They have been punished. But this girl, Quara, she insulted my daughter and threatened to kill her. Tried to provoke her into some filthy tavern brawl in the Neverwinter docks. And that I will not abide.
But these crimes this girl Quara has committed, surely you have told the Nine what has transpired.
The Nine have their hands
Nice
full
curtains.
with politics and troubles at the docks. They will not help, and especially with my house out of favor with Nasher. This is something I wish to handle
Oh no.
myself.
Yourself?
A big
And
wizard
yet
is
you
going
have
to come down.
contacted the Haas Tower about this matter. It is strange
It's
you
gonna
would
come
see
down
us.
on
We
us.
are not welcome in Neverwinter, and never in the Academy grounds.
If you aid me, I will aid you.
Okay.
Neverwinter need not be closed to you and your school. I could promise you students, disciples, even slaves.
Wow, he's like
And
really
what is it
torn
you
up
wish
about
done?
this.
I wish to hear Quara scream, to feel what it means to be burned
Be
by
crazy.
her own power. I want
He's
Quara
obsessed.
to suffer.
To turn a sorcerer's power against them. It is an old technique, as old as Ilfarn itself. But I think you will find we are not strangers to this art.
I mean, Kara is actually wearing a flame retardant suit. There is that dish again. The platter. I can dive in and eat all of it. Anyways, I don't know why we ended up here. We're just going back to Flagon. If we return to the Docks District, I guess. I don't know. It seems that it's automatic now.
Great. What's wrong now?
Yeah, somebody's talking about you. Who's Jokeris?
Glenna's father, and one of the masters at the
Oh,
school.
yeah,
Deals
the
with
guy who just appeared
enchantments and
in the last cinematic.
Powerless, like the others.
That's cutscene. It's kind of funny to refer it to as a cinematic. I mean, it's just you know, people, character models talking to each other. It's not really cinematic as in like it has all these different what do you call it, mise en scene or something. That's what where they put the camera in a certain position to maximize the effect or something. Yeah, they don't have that kind of stuff, but you should just call it cutscene. Galina.
That little twig of a girl who threatened me. Us. At the Sunken Flagon.
Oh,
Don't worry. I'm trying to forget her too.
maybe I should bring her with me. If you threaten his daughter, he may take action.
He's all bluster and talk like the rest of them.
Just
I
going.
was defending myself, and if he's too blind to see that, then let him try to do something. He even has to get his students to fight for him. A worthless house, if you ask me. His daughter deserved what happened.
Yeah, he's going as far as entrusting Luskan, like Luskan Wizard or something, in order to get to Quara. If you kill everyone who crosses us, you'll soon have an army of enemies hunting for you. He tries to fight with you now, so you get what he deserves.
My thought exactly.
Let's
We'll
gain
teach
some
him what you
influence.
won't find in any school book.
Some influence, yes, baby.
Great. What's
I
wrong
know
now?
how to get influence now. Tell me about yourself now. I have some influence.
Why? Like you care?
Oh, influence
If I
failed.
didn't almost burn down your uncle's dumb establishment, I wouldn't even be here.
Hey!
Oh, stow it, you drunk.
Wow. What's your problem?
My problem, I can handle myself.
Yeah, I lost some influence there. Anyways. Where's Bishop anyways? He left in a huff. Bishop's definitely out of my party, and I think he disappeared because he just got fed up with our good ways. Okay. I think we need to visit this collector, and we also need to go to Merchant Quarter. City Watch headquarters. Okay, let's go there then. How's my level? It's pretty close. Nice, exciting. Ishka, Kalgar, you're out. I think I need to get Quara with us. Because, well, maybe Quara or Sand. For now, let's go for Sand. I have some more interesting dialogue since he's a new face. And I think they might do something more for Sand when it comes to talking to the nobles. Because he's a pretty well-known character in Neverwinter circles. Anyways, let's go and see whether I'm right. I think we might be ambushed here and there by the Luskans now. Sand, I need to equip you with something. And he agrees.
This way. Come on, Slowpoke.
I think I need to give you some potions too. Maybe I should give you should I give you maybe some of these?
Something you want?
Yes.
I don't think Sandy's been
Yes.
carrying a core staff, which is a shame.
Yes.
I don't really know. I don't really want to go back and get Cora to give up her core staff or Eleni, but
Listening, really.
actually imperative that we do that. Yeah, we're pretty close by anyways. Hopefully no more cutscenes or cinematics. Seems that every time we visit our sunken flagon, there's something happening. Just like in Baldur's Gate 3. You decide to do a long rest, which is, you know, basically sleep. Then a lot of different narrative progression happens during sleep. Kind of funny. Alright, okay, good. I thought the camera... I think camera was kind of wonky there.
Yes.
Oh, look who has a question. And here I thought you'd forgotten
Oh.
all about me.
Yeah, I forgotten all about you. What do you mean?
I thought the horned one occupied much of your time now. You certainly do
Oh, the
seem to be
horned one.
showing an interest in
Rishka.
her. Or perhaps it's just my imagination.
So, yeah, I think there's a bit of a romantic thing going on. I'm not so sure whether it really is gonna have any legs. like in Mass Effect or something. But then yeah, they seem to now go for some kind of dynamism when it comes to this kind of relationship stuff. The lovely woman, it's hard to ignore. You mean Nishka? Oh my goodness, are you serious? She's more like a sister. You're mistaken. Let's cut it short. Or let's, I don't know, I still need to decide.
Is there something you need?
Maybe I just blew my chance there. Maybe I should have, I don't know, what's my last save? Auto save. So sure, it's today, right? Save this one first. I don't know why I'm so suddenly interested in seeing how she reacts to different kind of stuff. Auto save, here we go. I don't think I did anything really important. Just selling and upgrading and leveling up characters. I really need to make a move here. Get some you know, equipment for sand. Where am I? Oh, okay. Did I sell stuff already? 16,000. Yeah, it seems like.
Something you want?
Yep. Probably go back, but it's okay. Let's just go.
Yes?
Get sand back here. I think Baldur's Gate 3 did things right when it comes to inventory management. It's quality of life I miss from that game. Very much so. To bring Quara, I think. And Eleni. I didn't know I can actually talk to these characters. Just have to click right mouse button and then click talk, select talk. So like this.
What? What are we stopping for?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You're being put on trial for killing an entire village. Doesn't that bother you?
My fate is unimportant, but I have to make sure that what happened to Ember, it doesn't happen again to anyone else.
I don't see how you can be so calm about all this. You could be hanged, or worse, in Luskan. I mean, low justice in Luskan? It's really bad. Although it's not enough for anyone who attacked Ember as far as I'm concerned.
Can you tell me what you know about Ember?
I traveled there last season. The thought that everyone there is dead. It's hard to
Except
believe.
for one boy.
There aren't any militia or soldiers there,
One
really.
precocious boy.
If anyone attacked it, they couldn't have put up much of a fight.
Did you know anyone who lived in Ember?
A few. One or two I knew really well. The quartermaster was always kind to me. Although he was a little too obsessed with his logbook. Had to track every shipment in, out, along the coast, off the coast. But still, a nice person.
Anyone
There
else?
was Elaine, of course. She let me stay in her family's home when the roads were washed out while I was there. You know, she did quite a bit of trading herself between Ember and Port Last and the neighboring villages. I wonder if she was in Ember when it was attacked.
Yeah, she was, I think. Any idea where we could find her? Maybe not. Maybe you can find this person.
We could check in Port Last. If she was on a trade run, she may have passed through there. The steward of Port Last, Hieromus, might know more.
That's a
Although,
name?
If he thinks you're the killer, don't expect a warm reception.
Guess we're gonna go there. Anyone who lived in Amber?
A few. One or
Okay,
two I knew.
yes,
Had to
let's,
track every
repeat.
shipment in, out, along the coast.
Is there anybody
off
you
the
know?
coast. I think checking in port last is probably the best thing
Jeez.
we can do.
Just push
It's
all
the
these
nearest
characters
town.
away.
Someone there may know
The
something.
Neverwinter
or heard
citizens
something.
are
The
very
steward
rude.
of Port last, Hieromus, is
Just
probably
shoulder
one of the
checking-
people
shoulder
we should
checking everybody.
definitely see. Although, if he thinks you're the killer, don't expect a warm reception.
Yeah.
All right, go on and ask.
You look a little lost.
Well, aside from the frequent kidnapping, yes, I suppose I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. But don't worry, I'll try to keep up. So don't trouble yourself, all right?
Okay, well, I gave you all this equipment, so better use it well. I'm here to help you.
All right. I mean, I know I haven't been around you as much as, say, Kelgar Idiot Fist. I think I need you to
Kelgar
explain
should have
to
been
me
our party
one more
just now.
time what we're doing. We're being hunted and accused, put on trial, and you've got silver things in you. Anyway, with all that's been going on, I'm not sure I understand why it's been going on.
What don't you understand?
Well, first off, the shards in you. Sorry, the shard in you and the shards you carry. Where do they come from?
Well, one is buried in my chest, the others I simply find.
What are they shards of?
A powerful sword of an extraplanar people.
Okay, see, that's where you start to lose me. Why is this
from
thing
space.
inside you? And why is it broken? And what are you supposed to do with it? Kill a dragon?
Oh yeah, dragon. That sounds pretty nice. I'm supposed to use it against the King of Shadows. Now that is news to me too.
And the King of Shadows is who? Like Elminster, except evil?
Elminster? Oh, nice name drop. I have no idea yet.
But you're willing to keep trying to find out?
Yeah, your Emanjaro, your grandfather holds a key. There's not much choice. If I don't try, it just makes things worse.
You mean this Black Garius? He's also helping the King of Shadows,
Like
right?
curious, yeah. It's something of a mystery.
So what do those Githyanki want with you? Are they with the King of Shadows?
No, they want the shards and the sword back.
But one of those shards is in your chest. If it comes out, you're dead.
How do you know? I'm gonna die if the shard is removed from my chest. Have you tried it? That's part of the problem, yes.
This is the most bizarre series of events I've ever heard. So what are you going to do about all this exactly?
My duty to stop the King of Shadows. I can use myself as a weapon. I don't know whether that's going to be true.
All right. Well, as long as you don't get me killed doing it, I'll do what I can.
Yeah, just do just enough to survive, I guess. I have faith you'll pull through.
Well, I'm glad you think so. But thanks.
Hopefully that armor is going to be enough. Influence gamer is Shandra Jero. Yeah, her name is Shandra Jero. Alright, ladies. I still save? Yeah, okay. Time to talk to Para first.
Great. What's wrong now?
Who's
Glenna's
Joker's?
father. And that little twig of a girl who threatened me. Us. At the Sunken Flagon. He even has to get his students to fight for him. My thought exactly.
That's nice. Gain some influence. 3. I wonder what's the maximum influence.
Oh, look who has a question.
Oh yeah,
And here I
okay, it's the
thought you'd
same
forgotten
thing.
all about me.
What do
I
you
thought
mean?
the Horned One occupied much of your time now. You certainly do seem to be showing an interest in her.
Jealousy?
Or perhaps it's
I
just
hear.
my imagination.
Are you jelly, Eleni? Hey, Pavel. Thanks for coming. Thanks for checking the stream. Oh yeah, I'm doing all right. A bit tired, but you know, it's Friday for me. Finally, it's a brief return to the regular week for me, and I hope you had a good week too. Whoa, Kesavir just bombing his way. That's a mighty, what do they call it? Mighty mace. I don't know how they designed this mace. I mean, it's really simplistic. Just big cube attached to a wand. I don't know how they came up with this design. I mean, maybe it's Neverwinter stuff. The coral staff and the spear looks much nicer than the mace. I have to say so myself. Anyways. The jealousy I
I
hear.
think you presume too much. As if I care about the opinions of a blind harborman muck farmer. I'd
Muck
be careful
farmer,
with her
huh?
if I were you. Demons and devils are not of this land, and their nature is different than ours.
Oh.
Fickle comes to mind.
Fickle, eh? She has. I mean, I'm the tiefling too. Am I fickle? She has risked her life for me, for us, so I trust her.
You may walk whatever road you wish, all the while telling yourself it's the only one upon which your feet may fall. It matters not to me.
Okay. Let's move on. I lost influence. No, I didn't really lose any influence. Alright, so we have our new character called Shandra Jero. I gave her some heavy armor and she can wear it though. I mean, she's stronger than my character. And also we need to
Let
get...
me lead the way. You follow behind.
Oh, I had to level up Miss Quara here. Alchemy, sure, okay. She can craft some potions and the like. I don't know about the taunt, but greater fire burst. Firebrand, it's all fire with her. Masses of flame appear and randomly target and hit any creature in the area of effect. Wow. Any 6? No, not 6 yet. But we have until 9. I don't know what 9 is going to be like. It's maybe like Apocalypse or some, you know, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 type of apocalyptic magic spells. Sorcerer. Yeah. Alright, but I need to get a quarterstaff from her. +1? No, it's not +1. How about Eleni?
Yes.
Hopefully I didn't sell everything. Yep, that is quarterstaff 1 number 2. Yes.
Ugh, this pack is heavier than I am.
+2. And chainmail
I can't
+2.
move carrying all this junk.
Yes.
Junk, huh? You think it's junk? That's like 3,000 buckaroos. Gold necklace, copper necklace. Gonna sell this for a pretty change, so I can afford something else. Study leather armor +1, okay. That sounds good to me. But
I am listening.
Eleni, what else can you give me? Stormfire, weapon of paralyzation, wand of paralyzation. Okay, I don't think I can use any of these. Maybe I can just carry it. Shandra can hold it for sand, so he can use it. This is a wizard spell. I think Baldur's Gate 3 you can just basically use anything that you get your hands on, but not here. Undead turning, oh my goodness, that's Casavir's specialty. Tar shield too, just give it to me and then I can sell it. Flute is mine, but I can let her keep it for now. Alright, I think we are good to go. Let's examine our party and then reconfigure and head out. Save early, save often. Truer words have never been said. By the way, if you check hockey league in North America, NHL, Montreal Canadiens have moved on to the semifinals. Very cool. People are excited. Of course, more in Quebec than this part of the country. But they are playing well, and who knows? I mean, you know, it'd be nice if they go all the way. I think they have a goalie named Dubash. I don't know which country it's from, but some European country. It's very playing really well. Dubash, I think. Dubash and Nick Suzuki, I think he's Canadian. Damidov, maybe Russian. All these guys are playing really well. Anyways, I don't know whether I'm excited for hockey for some reason. Family house. Oh, okay. Nice. That's really nice. Yeah, pretty cool. Hope you have a really good rest and just have a wonderful time with your family. And once again, thank you for checking the stream out. I'm just going to move on and then just go forth and then see what this game is gonna bring us. So far so good. I mean, the game is not really mundane. Well, it's kind of pedestrian, more by the numbers. You know, it's a fantasy RPG, so you have your wizard and all these conspiracies and twists and turns, but it's I mean, it doesn't really grab you, but then kind of gives you more things to look at and get rope from Ara. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyways, let's just go forward. Bishop, I don't know where he is, but then I can make him come out. But not right now. It's going to be one more, right? Sand, Nishka, Kesavir, Eleni? No. Kalgar? Korra? No, I cannot really choose anymore. It's chapter 2 now. I think this game has chapter... How many chapters does this game have? Maybe 3 or 4. I don't think it's more than 4. Maybe 4. Alright, sand. Let's see what I can give you so I don't get encumbered. Maybe I need to sell these though. I can grab a quick cash over at the merchant in this sector. I think I tried the other leader merchant. Why am I weighing it down so much? Or we give this back. There we go. Alright, let's move. Yeah, on a tiring week. Oh, it's pretty intense. Just gonna try to see whether the merchants give out the same kind of gold. These guys have unlimited amount of gold. The economy is very, very simple. Yeah, docks have been cleared. I don't know what you're talking about. The nastiness, huh? Still. Okay. It doesn't really change his tune, so I think I sold all this, so I can just continue selling. For example,
I think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new glorious leader.
what the heck, Sand? What was that for, Sand? It's pretty scary.
I concur.
You concur? Yeah, so Sand, alright, glittering is like a 74 gold, but then I can sell it for higher money. I can sell it for 100 instead of 74. So he gave 100 for glittering necklace. Let's see about the other merchant. Give out anything's different. In Baldur's Gate 3 you have the meter where the merchants look more favorably upon you if you give him or her, and you get some discount. It's really interesting. I guess you can sort of exploit it too. Game it if you will. So this is very lean. Hello there again, care to praise my wares? Yep. See. So she has all these boots, which is nice. I think Shandra might need some boots. +1 AC modifier, Constitution 1, okay. It's more very interesting. She sells all this attire. I think I purchased this for higher amount of money or more money than what she's offering. Anyways,
Listening, really?
yeah, so 74, 72 now. Okay, it's a bit low. So maybe merchants do differ. Yeah, 99. So it's different. It's kind of interesting, huh? The other guy gave 100. This woman gives only 99. It's a really small difference, but then it's different. It's not the same. Very cool in a way. Yeah, not all merchants are created equal here.
How can I help?
I'm gonna save and then try sleight of hand. Go and then hide first, I think. Doesn't really matter though. I don't think you suffer any consequences. Yes, 35 gold pieces.
Yes,
Huh,
yes,
interesting.
yes.
That's it, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, deactivated this.
Yes, yes, yes.
Alright, let's go to meet this Lord and become a squire. Give this to
Listening,
Sand.
really?
He's going to have some quarterstaff and any robe.
Yes.
If you have it, yep, here we go.
I think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new
Oh, he already
glorious
he
leader.
already has a robe, wizard's robe, but it doesn't really have anything. Might as well give him this 5 resistance. Going to have some kind of property, and I guess I can just hold
Yes.
on to them for now. I don't think I can open that door. So we are stuck in Neverwinter now. We cannot go out of Neverwinter, because if I go out then we'll be captured or something, or we'll be accosted by the Luskan authorities who believe that we have caused the annihilation of a town called Amber. So we cannot get out of Neverwinter. Only Neverwinter districts are open. In a way, it controls the movement or the flow of the quest. Speed things along. And of course, you're gonna go out into the world, and what you're gonna see, you're gonna see that the world has not really changed despite what you did. Might as well just close up the world and then prepare for some event or something that's gonna give more reason for the world to change. Alright, I should save. So, wow, Brianna. I think she was a bit apprehensive for for a second. And this is Sir Grayson Corrett. I wonder what happened to the other guy, Lieutenant. He's out and about. Ah, Lieutenant, a pleasure to see you again. An urgent matter came to my attention recently. I think each one suited to your skills. The thieves here in Neverwinter were greatly weakened by your efforts at the docks, yet they constantly strive to reclaim their foothold here. It has come to our attention that a group of them have put out word that they are looking to buy equipment and supplies to continue their operations, notably thieves' tools, lockpicks, poisons, and more. So what do you want me to do about it? Just go out and do your work, do your job. We can let them purchase those supplies. We think this is opportunity to capture them by pretending to be a merchant, applying the wares they're seeking. Really? Why don't we just go in and, gangbusters and arrest them all? We want you to take on the role of a noble, an arms merchant who has come to the Blake Lake district to sell goods from much of the same goods these thieves have requested. These thieves will no doubt approach you, and when they do, I want them arrested. Won't be recognized? I'm sure the thieves will recognize my horns. I do not know if you have heard the descriptions of you being passed around the docks, but suffice to say, no one will recognize you, and all they seem to know of your appearance is huge iron golem of a warrior, almost 8 feet tall. Brianna's clueless. No wonder City Watch is not doing too well under her guidance. Despite your accomplishment, your legendary accomplishment apparently, I think there is little chance the reality will match the rumor. Shall carry out my duty. Excellent, I'm glad you are with us on this plan. You may keep whatever the thieves are carrying with them to pay for the goods. There should be more than enough to pay you for your services and time. Well, now she's actively encouraging us to loot. I marked an empty estate on the map where I want you to wait for the thieves. Make contact with the watchmen there and they can fill you in on the details. So another quest. Going out and doing the dirty work. Sir Grayson Corrett. Alright, so this guy's gonna also request we do something for him.
Blessings of Tyr be upon you. Sir Naval has told me of your predicament, and it so happens that I have need of a squire. This is Unusual, to say the least. Usually prospective squires spend months, even years, proving themselves before they are permitted to enter the nobility. But
Okay.
Captain Brelena and Sir Neval both vouch for your character and your ability.
Really?
And
Cool.
I've heard of your exploits in the city as well. Still, count yourself lucky to avoid years of caring for my horse and scouring the rust from my arms and armor. Your need is great, so I'll take you as my charge.
Uh-huh. Okay. I served no one. I wonder what would happen if I joined the thieves instead of City Watch. Of course, it's going to be a whole lot different, but similar type of deal. That's it? And a squire?
Not quite so simple as that, but years of service will be passed over in your case.
That's
I am
track.
Sir Grayson Corrit. My sword is sworn to Nasher, Neverwinter, and Tyr, and
Tyr.
it falls to me to
Nice.
teach you chivalry, so that you will not dishonor me overmuch as your knight.
I'd be honored to serve as a squire.
Good. You appear capable of defending yourself, so we'll not discuss that. The Brotherhood of Knights is one bound by the ideals of chivalry and honor. Without honor, a knight is nothing more than an animal with a sword. To be a knight is to lead a life of duty and responsibility. We are bound by a code that prescribes our every action. To be brave and valorous in battle against your enemies.
Lawful,
To show no
lawful
fear
good, I
in their
guess.
presence. To be just and righteous.
Lawful
To
good.
embody and uphold the laws of your lord and land. To be respectful to your enemies and kind
Wow.
to your fellows. To protect the weak and those who cannot defend themselves. All squires have these rules impressed upon them by rote and lash. But I suspect that you are mature enough to take the lesson without the cuffing.
Wow, okay, this guy is like... This guy must be like sleeping in his armor. He's so uptight. But if the laws of my lord and land require me to act unrighteously...
To serve your land is to act righteously. If your cause is noble, so too are the actions you take in its name. What wouldn't you do to see your home protected? To know that your loved ones are sleeping soundly each night?
I had to live with my actions. My conscience dictates my path.
Remember that in becoming a squire, you take an oath to serve Neverwinter. See that your conscience doesn't guide you down the path to treason. Knowing the code of conduct is important for a knight or squire, but living by that code is paramount. To be a knight is also to live a life of service to your lord and realm. You will be expected to perform certain duties for the crown.
Here we
Given
go,
your
the
unique
quest.
circumstance, these duties will be waiting for you after the trial. However, there is one observance that cannot be postponed. The vigil.
The vigil? What must I do?
Your vigil is a time for reflection and contemplation. It is a sacred tradition. All who would become squires spend a night in the solace glade. You must spend the night alone.
It's a hazing ritual.
Most choose to reflect on their vows or to ask the blessing of their gods. On the next morning, I will welcome you into our brotherhood.
We're gonna spend the night in some wilderness where all manners of dangerous things might come out. I'm ready for my vigil now.
Come then. I will lead you to the solace glade.
Oh, it's so exciting. Solace Glade, huh? I check some... Yeah, some nature... Some forest area. Camping with Sir Grayson.
Every knight and squire of
Eating
Neverwinter
marshmallows
has
and...
touched this sacred ground. To Helm, to Tempest, to Torm, and to Tyr have prayers been given. Think on that. Think on the fellowship you wish to join. Perhaps clear your mind and think of nothing. I will return in the morning, and you will greet the new day as my squire.
In the morning.
Indeed, I take my leave of you and your thoughts.
Where am I?
Are you here? I can barely see anything.
Oh,
out here.
why is Shandra here? It's supposed to be a glade of solitude or something. What are you doing here, Shandra?
Look, the way trouble follows you, there's no way I'd let you come out here alone.
Yeah, Shandra is definitely is another one of those romantic interests, huh? Isn't she? Are you sure you weren't just hoping for a little trouble? I appreciate the concern, but I wouldn't want you to get in trouble if you stayed.
Well, I know you're concerned about me, but if I left, I'd only end up being attacked by Githyanki or demons. So I think right here by you is probably the safest place on Farron for
Okay,
now.
well, she's
Plus,
also
I
a
wanted
wanted
to see if
person.
any of the gods would want to inflict further punishment on you. Hey, did you hear something?
Oh no,
Didn't expect the
no
girl to,
way.
Yeah. We'll spare her the grief of crying over your corpse and kill
Yes.
her as well.
I'm right here, you know. Why don't you try?
Yeah, it's good that we armed her. And maybe the Sir Grayson is up to this. Maybe he wants us out of the picture for some reason. Who are you and why are you bothering me?
We're the ones who've been sent to kill you, Squire.
Oh no, Grayson.
Try not
Grayson
to
did
die
us
too
dirty.
quietly.
Grayson did us dirty. Assassin, oh my goodness, I should save you. I only save slots, so if I cannot win, then we are more or less screwed. Come on, Shandra. Help. Oh, Chandra's doing something. Yeah, I can do that too, you know. Yeah, mirror image. Uninjured. Maybe I should attack him. Yeah, Chandra's doing really well. I like her voice. Oh no, Shandra is getting pummeled. No, Shandra. Good job. No, Shandra, she's dead. You're dead.
Come on, a little girl like
Oh,
can't stand any longer.
cannot stand any longer, huh? Sorry. Sorry, Shandra. See if I can do this and then make him fall. Quick hit, huh? Yeah, alright. Let's get this guy then. And this guy's more more manageable. I'm not doing too well here. Oh no, 18, that's a lot of damage. Oh man, I'm just dying like... I saved too, just before this. I need to run away, man. I need to heal myself.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool!
No. Use.
Oops.
Oops, I'm dead. I've been defeated. That sucks. What I need to do is I need to concentrate attacks on one enemy and I also need to well, he's really close. So.
Prepare!
Chandra, you
Looks like we
also
have company for High Cliff.
or High Cliff. Sure. It doesn't have any I think she has some power attack though. Here we go. Power attack mode activated. Maybe I'm gonna do something and I can make them fall.
Not again.
Doesn't work. Resist. Right. I need to bring the companion animal. Chanda, please don't get killed. And I need to... What can I do? Mirror image? Yeah, she's not gonna last long. Barely injured. Alright, Shandra.
Let's get them.
What happened there? Oh man, you're not gonna last. Barely injured, unfortunately.
I can't stand anymore.
drink your blood!
I just can't attack him. Badger's dead too. And he's like invisible.
Die!
No escape! I'll see you dead!
Bro. Maybe they're gonna get tired and then leave me alone.
You will die!
Yeah. Oh, injured now? Okay.
I can't stand any longer.
Yeah, I need to do something about this. Load game. Autosave probably is gonna get me to the beginning of the... Yeah, get me to the beginning of the whole thing. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Fireball might work. Yeah, it's better. I guess I can just kill them then. Chandra, I'll take this guy.
He needs dish.
Time to put these weapons to some use.
Oh man, badly wounded. Maybe I can kill him. Jesus. Good job, Shandra. I'm gonna probably we have to. Good job, and then I'm gonna hit her. Yeah, just barely. And don't think it's gonna be useful. Doesn't work. Okay. I'm gonna bring an animal companion and attack the other assassin. And gonna die. Gonna kill this guy, if possible. No, this guy, please. Alright, good job. And then what else can I use here?
Once more into the breach, my friends.
Okay. Maybe this will work, but I'm not so sure. Doesn't work with the horn. He's some special debuff or buff. Okay, just one? That's not nice. What else can I use? Is this aid? Neutralize poison, okay. Maybe I can still kill her. Yeah, he just doesn't get hurt. Maybe I should save right now. We're gonna try different things. Let's see if this works. Look. It says right here. We will save successful, so it didn't work, unfortunately. Fireball. Thunderstone. I think this creates okay. Yeah, there's a way. I think I can get out of this. And use all this. So I should use ranged. I don't know whether range is gonna help this. The thing is, my dex is pretty good, but then I just keep missing with my weapon strikes. I don't know how it really works exactly, but then I thought that I could like keep hitting him, although the damage is not going to be that large. So critical hit 14 is really good. So that is really nice actually. It almost makes me want to save. But here misses, even though my dexterity is 20.
Prepare to be
Yeah, not good.
Come on, a little girl like me got you scared.
A little taunt. She taunted this guy. Come on, Badger, do something. Oh, he's stuck. Maybe he's going to be in a loop. Yeah, he's in a loop, but then now he's attacking me. And then the animal is gonna have to help me again.
Not again.
Not again, yeah, the animal's coming. You know? Actually, good thing. Alright, nice. Badly wounded. I think we can get out of this. And I have some questions for Sir Grayson, that guy who brought me to this out of nowhere and then sent assassins after me.
Come on, a little.
Come on, Shandra, you can do it. Swing! Good job. I think I actually struck him for 10 damage.
You will die!
You will die. No, you.
Solid blade, huh?
Wow.
Talk about a poor name choice. Those men came out of nowhere. Don't you ever spend one night in peace?
It's so funny. As soon as he, even before he falls to the ground, she strikes up a conversation. I think she was in a hurry. It's fair. Trust me.
I believe that. Hey, the leader there. He's got a ring on his finger. It's a circle with teeth or spikes.
The badger is actually. Oh, now he disappeared. All your daggers.
Could be, I suppose. It's hard to tell with all the blood. Here, you take the ring. I don't want to hold on.
Why me?
Look, maybe I better slip away before your knight returns. I don't want you getting into any trouble.
It's for the best. Thanks for your help, Shandra. I think she definitely helped. But then her attacking ability was kind of pitiful.
Sure. Actually, in some ways, it was kind of fun. Good luck.
And
And
fun,
hopefully when we see each other again,
Killing people in
you'll
cold
be
blood.
Neverwinter's newest squire.
What happened?
It's you who did it, right? I was attacked by Luskan assassins. So there were Luskan? Okay.
No doubt they caught wind of our plan and saw this as their last chance
Yeah, I
to
think
judge you
this
as
guy-
they wished.
This
Either
guy
way,
is the one behind
their
it all.
efforts have failed, and that is all that matters. I take
Really?
you as
Are
my
you sure?
squire and bind you to the service of the throne of Neverwinter. This title also admits you into the nobility. For truly, there
Somehow.
can be no charge nobler than protecting one's home from those who would threaten it. Come, Nasher should be informed of your change in station.
But I need to loot this guy. Okay, I need to loot this guy. Somehow I think I need to now insert a bit more British accent to... yeah, here you go. Some British accent into this guy's voice when I say his dialogue now that I'm a noble. Let's leave. Now we go right into the chamber of Lord Nasher. Wow. This kind of looks similar to the designs I saw in Planescape Torment.
Sir Grayson, a pleasure to see you.
It is my honor to serve, my lord.
What
Nice
brings
curves.
you here? You look troubled.
My
Very
lord,
curved
it has come
surfaces.
to my attention that this man stands accused of murder and is to be given over to
true.
Luskan for trial.
What you have heard is true. Is that why you are here?
I am here because this man is my squire and must be tried by your hand and the will of the gods alone.
What is this nonsense? This knight has no squire.
I would choose your words carefully, Ambassador, lest I think you are accusing one of my knights of speaking lies.
I only hear the words of a man shielding a murderer.
Then let the accused speak. What say you? Does my knight speak truly? Are you his squire?
No, let's go to Luskan. I need to be tried fair and square, and I did cause ruin to your town, so yeah, I deserve all the bad things that come at me. Anyways, yeah. So this is basically I guess you can say all this and then still come out of it fairly well, because I mean, if you go to Luskan, then that's the end of the adventure for sure. I don't think they're gonna go to the depths of what happens to you in Luskan. I don't think you'll be able to escape. I'm his squire, swear to serve Neverwinter faithfully and well.
Then it is true. That means this squire will be tried here, Ambassador.
My
not
words.
within Luskan's walls.
Against
There's
your
no
words.
justice in this, but I was a fool to expect justice in Neverwinter.
War. Stop her.
Seeing that gloating smile strip from her face pleases me more than you will know. This has bought only a little more time. Time we cannot afford to waste. We must find the truth of what happened at Ember, and quickly. But you cannot do so here. You have my leave to depart.
Oh,
Neverwinter,
finally.
provided you give your word to return for the trial.
Okay, sure. Of course, Lord Nasher.
Travel to Port Last.
Okay.
Someone there can guide you to Ember. Then return
Port
with
Last.
whatever you can that will prove your innocence.
It would be wise to speak to Hieromos in Port Last. He is said to be a fair man and vigilant of his people and the lands around. We'll see.
That's what
You
Shandra
are
also
to
said.
be congratulated on joining the service of Neverwinter and its knights. Serve Neverwinter, and it will serve you. For
And I
now,
think-
go to Port Last. It should be marked upon your map. Once there, see about visiting Ember as well. Keep your resolve. I am confident you will expose the truth of this matter soon enough. And after this trial, I will have more duties.
More duties? I think I just leveled up. Hooray! And what happened to the other guys? My other companions. They all left me. It's insufferable, I tell you. Shandra Zero near death. Well, she definitely helped me. I don't think without her help, without her help, I would have survived. Well met, how go your travels? Do you know anything of the battle fought in West Harbor against the King of Shadows long ago? Memory serves there was where the King of Shadows was defeated. Well, we all know that. We lost almost every soldier of Neverwinter to a man in the battle at West Harbor, and we suffered terrible losses. When their bodies were recovered, it said they were rotted, decayed, as if devoured from within. Horrid. The King of Shadows was said to have a legion of demons at his command, and many villages did not survive the battles along the Mere, as West Harbor did. But the exact purpose of this sorcerer, or being, was never known. Okay. Well, Sir Grayson, thanks. I'm your knight now. Come more. Once you prepare for the trial, Squire. Go to Port Last. This guy has an impressive armor. Lord Nasher probably could lend me one if I could actually was strong enough to don one. All these nobles inside the castle. They don't even want to talk to me. And what is this? I probably need to submit another bug report to Aspire. What's inside here? Yeah, definitely a glitch. It's not like some kind of false floor. Anyways. Oh, nice door opening animation. I need to level up my character. Very important. I think I should save because I may make a mistake. It's kind of funny. This place is called Castle Never. Not even Neverwinter, but Castle Never. Yeah, let's level up. I'm an Eldritch Knight. And let's see, bluff. Let's go for diplomacy a bit. I don't know. I don't think Knight is going to now specialize in. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna specialize in diplomacy anymore. Too bad. This is identify spells and cast by other spellcasters. Do I need this? I don't know. I mean, tumble. I should. Oh, I cannot increase it, unfortunately. I mean, I do have a lot of charisma. I can only increase one. I see. At this point, diplomacy might not really work, but let's try anyways. Concentration too. Bluff? No. So I have only one skill left and still need to increase something. Here we go. Here, serious wounds and haste. I do have haste already, right? What they recommend. Summon creature 3. That's not too bad. Yeah, summon creature seems to be pretty effective. What do I have here? Mass Curse of Impending Blaze. Wow, looks pretty interesting. Targets of this spell have a hard time avoiding attacks, sometimes even seeming to stumble into harm's way. So this reminds me of that the rotating blaze spell in Baldur's Gate 3. The curse though. Yeah. Just a curse. Doesn't have a physical component to it. It's invisibility, slow, weapon of impact. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah. And that's it, huh? He points gain +8. And that's it. It's unfortunate. I thought that I have another stab at increasing my strength. But this guy could be pretty exciting. See what spells he now has. Disintegrate and Greater Stone Skin. Cool. But look at all these interesting options now. Mass Eagle Splendor, all these mass things. Stone to Flesh and Isaac's Greater Missile Storm. And Lightning. Big Beast. Forceful Hand. Wow, I guess there's going to be a hand that comes out of the ground. Somatic. Yeah, Giant Hand appears and attempts to bull rush one target. I'm gonna choose it next.
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
Grab a buddy and let's head out. Yeah, she always wants to be with somebody because if she is left alone, something bad might happen. Lore, parry, okay. Yes, and taunt, huh? Sure. It has even more hit points now. Can she sleep here? Can we squat in Castle Never? Yeah, we can. I need to get Nishka and Casavir or somebody back. Okay, now we are singing. That's cool. Alright, now let's go to Port Last. Another new... Warlocks can wear light armor without fear of suffering arcane spell failure penalty. Wow, very advanced. Change your free for all. Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition. They patched the 3rd edition. Just like this game needs patch. Who's this? Sergeant Brockburn. Brokenburn. Okay. Tommy Bombardio, welcome to the Black Lake District, sir. I'm Sergeant Brockburn, and it's a pleasure to finally beat you. You find this a quieter word than what you're used to, I think. Quieter, huh? The other districts were pretty quiet too. My men are an honest lot. We take no bribes and tolerate no disorder. Is the lockdown still in effect? No, nasty business is dead. We weren't able to locate the murderer. By now he surely escaped the district. I've added more watchmen to keep an eye on things. All the same, the lads will feel better with you in the district, I think. We've all heard how you cleaned up the docks. You need any help finding anything around here? I'm at your service. How long have you been served here? 20 years I patrol these streets, and I make a point to know every grudge, every love affair, every tawdry bit of gossip. It'd be such a quiet world if I didn't. What's there to see around here? Best to be careful about sightseeing. The nobles here value their privacy. A few of them have their own guards, and they have no qualms about drawing blades on us. I admit the theater on the lake does attract a certain amount of attention. Lord Tamar built it after the Luskan invasion, trying to win back the people's affections from Nashor, they say. There's a bard performing there now, a fellow by the name of Kane. My grandson has heard of him, though I certainly haven't. Are there any merchants in this district? Only a few. You can try the Academy Square, just out front of the Archives building. You'll find a scattering of merchants there. Best hold your nose if you're browsing their stalls. The shopkeepers serve the needs of the Academy students, so it's foul-smelling portions, eye of newt, and the like. Very well. Well, thanks there. And I'm surprised that actually the Black Lake District is now open for business. Ken is also affected by the... Yeah, affected by the bard singing. It's pretty funny.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I cannot really talk. I cannot really buy something from him. How about this guy? Dayan Linnet? Tommy Bombardo, isn't that right? Your name is on every tongue in the city, and it tells a more fantastic tale than the last. Tell me, do you hail from West Harbor? Perchance a dear friend of mine lives there. His name is Daegun. Oh, Daegun is my adopted father. We had an outsider word who would be about your age. Any friend of Daegun is a friend of mine. I'm his foster child. You know my foster father? Then perhaps you'll give me a discount on your goods. Indeed. When your actions have shifted your alignment 1 point toward chaotic. I might do better than that. I keep a store of secret goods. I don't offer them to the students, of course, as they require a certain level of proficiency. But for Dagon's word, I'm willing to make an offer, and at a discounted price. Hey, well, I'd like to see these special wares. Mad Gent gloves, and can I even buy a half of these? Head of the lame kobold. What is that? All these crazy descriptions. Intelligence -2, but charisma +2. Right. For warlocks, because warlocks do operate on charisma. Scatter trail butch. Move sanity +2, only usable by druids. Very specific. And how about this? Balladry's eel skin boots. Must be very good. Rogue. Haste, 4 uses per day, so it generates haste. And then the cost is just amazingly high. Jeez, I can just do a long rest and then... Not long rest, just rest and then get the haste spells back. This is haste, yeah, wow. I guess regenerating haste is going to cost a lot of money. Very convenience, cost of convenience. What about Mad Gent gloves? Moderate wounds, 3 uses per day. Interesting. Yeah. I guess I need to sell stuff first before I can buy these, and then I don't know why we don't have Nishka. Wow, look at that! Tech is so high, and you can see everything. This is a merchant district or something, or what? No, this is actually Black Lake. Cool. Castle Never, yeah, I see. Theater on the lake. It's really steep slope. It's like very exclusive. Now, Master Paolo is taking my likeness. Yes, wonderful. Now look up a bit and give me just a hint of pout. Perfect. Hold that pose. Mind if I watch you work? Bad time, terribly busy. If I look away, I lose the moment. There, you see, just a glance at you, and by the golden hills, my lady, thou art the vision. What did you say? Yes, your eyes pale like a fall of vulnerable rocks. Talking about Shandra. A naive smile, generous mouth, yes. And that artless tumble of hair, so unintended and yet so real. My lady, you are the very picture of pastoral beauty. Was that a compliment? My lady, I must take your likeness. I insist upon it as a matter of honor. My future as an artist lies balanced in your shapely, ever so slightly, calloused hands. I'm not sure whether to agree with him or attack him. What exactly is this for? My grand project, Ladies of the Commons, an artistic vision by Pepin Polo. I seek beauty that is true and honest, all that pivotal moment, just before a lifetime of hardship crushes it away. My lady Shandra, never have I seen that critical moment reflected more perfectly than in you. Thanks, I guess. Isn't the Black Lake district an odd place to look for a commoner woman? To be sure, I studied out in the docks, but the locals made sport of me. The very sight of a gnome at work seemed to fill them with an urge to beat me senseless. And while I lay half conscious in the street, they would draw mustaches on my paintings, occasionally a goatee as well. It ended for the best. A dwarf thought I had painted his wife, and he bought the whole lot for the 300 gold. That's pretty interesting, yeah. Do you want to do this, Shandra? Well, alright, but I get to look at it first before anyone else sees it. Wonderful, I should begin at once. You there, clear out the way. This poor lady. Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to be painting me. You said I was the very model of womanly mediocrity. And indeed you are, my lady, indisputably so. Now shoo, artistic priorities have shifted. A man must obey one's instinct. Go on, out of the way. Alright. Now, Shandra, if you step over this way and hold your head just so, a hint of a smile, but enigmatic. Yes, that's wonderful. There, now another stroke of the brush. My dear, I have captured your very soul and made you a goddess of field and sun and gentle breeze. Oh wow, I don't really look like that, do I? I buy it for you, Shandra, if you like. Take a little personal moment, private moment. I'm being a gooner, am I? No, you don't have to do that, please, really don't. I fear I could never part with such a painting for less than 300 gold. Understand I could get far more from a collector, but since your friend is the subject, I feel obliged to discount the price. I give you 500. Why? Wow, I have 1 point toward good, paying more than it's worth for the painting. That's interesting. They will support me for months. I could pay my models, perhaps afford a studio. I would have to be in the docks, I suppose, but still. The fortune is yours, my lord. I ask only that if anyone admires it, you tell them my name. This poor gnome is in your debt. Guys, don't please. It's not worth that much, isn't it? Oh, okay. Just gave it to her. I gained a lot of influence. That's interesting. I can't get over how it looks. I know, I appreciate you getting it. That was really kind of you. Alright. See if she really has it in her.
Something you want?
No, she doesn't have it. Okay, so it's just the thing that, you know, I did for her to get some influence. Shandra, the Neverwinter waifu. Oh, actually going there if Lishka was around. But now I can't because she's not here. I need to get her quickly. Courier. Some new type of character. Don't bother me, I've got messages to deliver. Okay, that's what he says. Okay, yeah, and I can go back to Sunkenflagon. And also go to the port last. Yeah, maybe you should go there now. After we get Nishka and somebody else. I think Casimir, perhaps, or Korra. I think Korra could be interesting. This guy again.
Come out of the shadows. I have no patience for your hostile tricks.
I think we saw this once, but
Surely
then
you understand,
I had to restart the game.
The Hoss Tower has heard of your troubles and the involvement of the little flame-haired sorceress we have heard so much about. Our sympathies. We even heard a rumor that she is fighting the rest of your students on the streets of Neverwinter.
Laskin.
A terrible state of affairs.
The actions of those children are no concern of mine. They have been punished. But this girl, Quora, she insulted my daughter and threatened to kill her. Tried to provoke her into some filthy tavern brawl in the Neverwinter docks. And that I will not abide.
But these crimes this girl Quora has committed, surely you have told the Nine what has transpired.
The Nine have their hands full with politics and troubles at the docks. They will not help, and especially with my house out of favor with Nasher. This is something I wish to handle myself.
Yourself? And yet you have contacted the Hoss Tower about this matter. It is strange you would summon us. We are not welcome in Neverwinter, and never in the Academy grounds.
If you aid me, I will aid you. Neverwinter need not be closed to you and your school. I could promise you students, disciples, even slaves.
And what is it you wish?
He's going all out.
I wish to hear Quora scream, to feel what it means to be burned by her own power. I want Quora to suffer.
To turn a sorcerer's power against them. It is an old technique, as old as Ilfarn itself. But I think you will find we are not strangers to this art.
Okay, I guess we have to take Quora now. Just advance their personal quest. Okay. Right. No PvP area, so no fighting.
Great. What's wrong now?
Everything's wrong.
Glenna's father, and one of the masters at the school. Deals with enchantments and reagents. Powerless, like the others.
About Glina, I think it's his daughter.
That little twig of a girl who threatened me. Us, at the Sunken Flagon. Don't worry, I'm trying to forget her too. He's all bluster and talk like the rest of them. I was defending myself, and if he's too blind to see that, then let him try to do something.
Yeah, Quara, you're
he
right.
even has to get his students to
Let's
fight
be on
for
our
him.
side.
A worthless house, if you ask me. His daughter deserved what happened.
Yeah, so already gained some influence by, trying to take on her side or trying to be on her side. Where's Bishop, that guy? I think he's like sulking somewhere in the corner. Anyways. Shandra is actually over encumbered. I need to sell this before I go somewhere.
I concur.
Maybe I can also give some trinkets to Sand. I remember to give him something. I don't think I have it.
Yes.
These things, Sand can use these scrolls, but I don't know. I never really seen AI use these scrolls liberally.
I concur.
Yeah, I can use this wizard robe, copper necklace, gold necklace.
Something you
Can
want?
sell this one. Short sword? Yeah, I guess I need to make her use the short sword. I sell these, and then she's also, still encumbered unfortunately because of the heavy armor, full plate. 8. This might be pretty good too. I don't know, lighter, and then yeah. It'd be nice if I have some kind of chest to dump these things. Maybe there's a room or something where I can dump these. There was a personal room where I walk in when there was some trouble in the wagon. Full plate. Don't see any storage area. No. Keep highlighting, but then there's really nothing. Alrighty. That's unfortunate.
Yes, yes, yes!
We can bring 2 more person. Nishka and Quara it has to be. Yeah. Nishka's a pretty decent fighter, so. And Nishka has a personal quest in the, I think, Black Lake district. Might do that. Right. Let's sing.
Yes.
I changed the formation. I don't know whether it's possible. In Infinity Engine games, you can change formations of party members because they move around as if you're in an RTS. So formation is definitely easy to do, easy to implement, I guess. That's all this.
Something you
About,
want?
oh no, she's stuck there unfortunately. Yeah, she just can't move quickly enough. She's somewhere. I think she just stopped.
I concur.
Okay, if you just get a bit away from the character, then you just cannot see the guy's inventory. Doesn't interface with the merchant that well. Ah, so this is Chandra's picture. Okay. By Pepin Polo. They require... Yeah, it only asks for 170 gold. It's pretty funny. And now she's here, finally.
Yes.
So how much is this? 15... Okay. I see. Just give it to me.
Yes,
I said
yes, yes!
354. I mean, that's 1260, but yeah, it's really heavy.
Yes.
I don't think it's really worth it. And she has short sword +1. Okay, good.
I think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new glorious
Pack is heavier
leader.
than I am. Yes, yes,
That's really
yes.
long-winded. Gold necklace. Keep it
How can I help?
for emergency purposes, I guess. Res redemption 10,000. Wow, I was carrying this around. Bonus versus evil. I see. And of course against the orcs too. I was commenting that it might have been nice to use it against the orcs actually when we were fighting the orcs, but then I guess we got it after we dealt with the orcs, so it wasn't meant to be.
Yes, yes, yes!
Yeah, we can use this. Who knows? I mean, my strength is gonna go down though. It's only 10.
This pack is
It really
heavier
doesn't
than
matter.
I am.
Doesn't matter, huh? Doesn't stack. Interesting. Maybe she can use
Yes.
this. Anyways,
way,
yeah,
come
I
on,
just gained a
son.
level and then it's
Listen,
going to
really?
Yes.
require a lot of
Yes, yes!
work, a lot of fighting. I have a rapier +3, so let's see whether it's gonna be effective. I don't think it's going to be. It's not going to really damage. Although it's gonna be very accurate and hit the enemy lots of times. Just wanna experiment and try it out. So, journal. Trial, yes. City Watch undercover, Neverwinter's greatest thief. Collector's Mansion. I think we might run afoul of the City Watch if we actually infiltrate the Collector's Mansion. Yeah, as a squire, it's not really a act that is becoming of one. Let's see what is in store for us. Having a rogue in the party can be helpful for dealing with locks and traps. Yes, they're basically instrumental. Here we are in the novel section. Spectator. Okay. Oh, so they're watching some plays. Cool. By the lake, no less.
See if you can top this one, love.
Wow. Kane. His earrings too.
That's all you got? Watch this!
Dueling bards.
And what do you call that then, love? Ode to an angry banshee giving birth?
Yeah, well, what was your song? Ode to a lute player who's not that good? I really must be off. It's getting late, and my mom... No, I mean my wife. My wife will be looking for me. Yes, excuse me.
What's this guy?
Well, ladies and gents, I don't know what to tell you exactly. You were promised a battle of bards, instead you've had a massacre of instruments. And here I thought the 12th challenger might have something different to offer.
He has no neck.
Now, surely one of you out there has got himself a lute and a mind to step up and have a go with Cain Lethalon? Step right up then. Just remember to go easy on poor old Cain. Never had one bit of training my whole life.
He's a natural, and he has no neck. Why is she wearing nothing? It's pretty
Follow
funny.
me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
There it is. Okay. Only she just stripped down or something first.
Yes, yes,
I don't know,
yes!
it's probably a bug. Maybe I should try to duel with this guy. Cain Letharon. He's no neck. That's probably why he has a strong and
What's
projecting
this?
voice.
Come to challenge Kane, have you, love?
Love, huh? That's right, I'm here to challenge you.
Right. Here are the rules then. Very simple. I play a tune, you play it back. Get it
little
right,
mini
I have
game?
to play it again, defending my honor, so to speak. If I succeed, it's a draw. If I fail, you win the round. After 4 rounds, the crowd picks me as their beloved champion, and you go change your trousers before anyone notices the wet spot. Simple.
What do I get if I win? Nice. Seriously, what do I get?
Standard wager is loser gives up his loot. Now, my instrument is from such fine stock that taking the loser's loot's not exactly an upgrade, is it? So usually I'm a good sport and let him keep it. Or what's left of it after I snap it over his talentless head.
Oh, if it comes to that, then, you know, fight is on. How generous of you.
Don't let that stop you. Come on, give us a shot then.
Okay, let's play.
That's the spirit, love. Have your loot ready?
A hot boys person myself.
Well, this one here's a fine musician, isn't he?
I don't know what hot boys is.
Look at me. I'm gonna beat Kane Lethalon with a Gaffargan imaginary lute.
Air guitar.
Look, I don't need a lute. I'll just walk near a baby with my horrible swamp stench and it'll cry me a beautiful symphony.
Well, can I play without a lute or not?
Here, take this one. Always keep a loner on hand in case another of you lootless loonies comes up here thinking he's the next Kane.
Lootless.
Right. Let's get on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen of Neverwinter, are you ready?
Are you ready, love?
You, Kane!
See how you like this one for starters.
Nice animation.
Your turn, love. Take all the time you need. No pressure. Just all of Neverwinter's well-to-dos watching your every move.
Wow, the moon's like really big. Practice the tune to yourself. Hear the tune again from memory. Success. Oh, cool, okay. I mean, I was a bard before. Play the tune for the crowd. Fuck which loose string. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? I have to know this? Oh wow, okay, this is crazy. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. I guess that's about right. Oh no.
Easy, love. Just set the loot down nice and slow before you hurt yourself.
Okay, I guess
Sorry
there's
to say, but you're gonna
something
have a
that you
much
have
harder
to...
time with this next one. Uh-oh, love. Really liked that one, didn't they?
Similar. Yeah, this is a bit involved here. It's a mini game for sure. It's like Simon says, but then from the ear rather than visuals. there's like repeated notes, but yeah, I think there was this. I think that was the tune. Okay.
Don't worry. Right. On. Shh. Did you hear that? I could swear
Yeah,
I
that's
just heard a noose
supposed to be the
tighten
hardest
around
one.
your neck.
But I can still just keep playing from memory and then have to reproduce it. But I just give up.
Never heard a lute maker sound like that before. Sounded like a dragon stepping on a kobold. This is where we separate the master from the upstart.
This is the last round. If we're going to win, we're going to
Oh man.
even harder than before.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to win this just by my performance.
Oh, I think I can manage that. And no,
Okay,
I
cheating.
won't burn the place down.
Well, love, I never thought I'd say it, but I've rather enjoyed this. And now that we're almost done, I'd be honored to have your autograph.
Takes a big person to admit that. I'd be happy to.
I mean, the autograph of a musician so bad he made the audience's ears actually cry. Yeah, it's got to be worth something, right?
Yeah, this takes really a lot of... Okay, good.
That's
good.
tough luck there. Might try holding the lute right side up next time. Well, what say, ladies and gents? Am I your
Yeah,
man?
I might have to try this
Or is
again,
it
but then
this thing. Come on.
need
Let's
to
have a
really spend
cheer for
some
good
time
old
to...
Kane!
You're going to lose unless you do something, and quick.
Alright, I guess I can still do something even though I failed all the rounds. I just have to really, you know, sit down and then try to figure this out. Yeah, let's dance. Can you dance like this?
I'll remind you, pity applause will only encourage him. Ah, too bad, love. Thought you really stood a chance there. For the... Ah,
Yeah.
well. Better luck some other lifetime.
Oh man. Yeah, so that was basically oh man, that's really long-winded mini game. Maybe I can try it tomorrow after reading through the walkthrough. I mean, I can probably figure it out after trial and error, but then it's gonna just take so much time. Might as well just see what happens if you win. You're probably gonna get a pretty cool loot. And then this is my interest since I'm a bard. But not right now, not right now. Let's just go and then enter the house of the master, the collector. And then I think we'll call it a day and return tomorrow for the greatest heist that Nishika has ever performed. Oh, somebody actually can go inside the house. Didn't know that. Day-night cycle, and people have their own schedule. Why is this? Why is this? I told you to go home, Kylie. No, you're not supposed to be going into the graveyard. I swear, I tell father. Little rat, you wouldn't. She'll ruin everything, Lisbeth. Shut her up, or I will. What's going on here? I'm a city watch. Remember? I'm a policeman. It's nothing. You're just trying to get rid of my little sister. That's right. So go away and mind your own business. It isn't nothing. They're going into that old crypt with a bunch of boys, and father told Elizabeth not to. What's it doing in a crypt with boys? Oh, we should invite him along. He's kinda cute. The cute face right there with the mask. You idiot. It's a private party, remember? Now let's go. And don't let me catch you following us, Kylie, or I let Raven hurt you. At all these dark, black dressed teenagers. So edgy. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to rescue them, and we don't have any turn undead paladin with us, so face some obstacles. Damn, I mean not you. They are so stupid. I never really liked that, never. What are they doing in there? Hanging around with boys, kissing probably. Elizabeth thinks I don't know anything, but I'm a lot smarter than stupid Savannah. She never comes home anymore, and father always sits up and waits, and she doesn't even care. I hate her. What are those friends of hers? Raven is some merchant's daughter, I think. Savannah's uncle is one of the 9, but Savannah's so dumb she thinks she's related to Lord Nasher. Savannah's just stupid. Raven, she's mean. One time she hit me when Elizabeth wasn't looking, and she said she'd cut my throat if Elizabeth would just let her. Oh my goodness, some chaotic evil among her friends. How about I go and find your sister? Are you sure? There's boys with Elizabeth too. I'm pretty sure boys are like zombies. And they're all dark and depressing and mean, just like Raven. They're dressed like it's somebody's funeral and moan about how pointless everything is. So the standard, yeah, standard, what do you call it? Like, I think there was like a term that referred to this type of people. This used to be so much fun. I hate the way those boys look at her. You really think you could get her to come home? I can probably do song and dance. I bring her sister home safe. It must be all that traveling with Calgar that made you so good with kids. Lisbeth in her granddad's crypt, the middle one, with the name Bryce on the door. There's where they always go. I think Lisbeth stole the key from father. Just please, please don't hurt her, right? Well, with Kara in tow, I just can't promise you that, but... First things first, we gotta go into the collector's house. Which is... this house, this little house. It's locked, but...
Everybody, follow me!
Let's see if you can do your rogue stuff. And success. Somebody went inside. Maybe it's the owner, maybe it's the collector. At the level 20, characters gain a bonus feat at every old level. Level 20, wow. That's a long ways off. Epic levels. Oh, where am I? All dark.
How can I help?
What's happening here?
Yenpei
Oh no! Thieves, guards, captains. What's this? I brought zombie warrior. Who brought zombie warrior? Oh, sand. This guy's almost dead. They're guards. They're guards.
That's it for me. Sorry.
Okay, the journal. Let's see. What did the journal say? Ah, so you gotta like be very, very quiet. Or else the guards will just converge upon your position. Okay, anyways, let's load again. Alright guys, I think we try this, but then we might have to be more discreet. But yeah, I'm gonna probably come back tomorrow to try this because yeah, I'm very very much out of it, I think, right now. Well, thanks for coming though. Thanks for coming and see me try this. But if you wanna be a greatest thief, then yeah, you gotta be acting like a thief. So you're gonna have to talk to the teenagers, but we're gonna do that later. Just going to see whether I can get my bearings in the collector's mansion. Surprised I didn't save before entering. It's raining too.
How can I help?
Yeah, nice lake. I guess it's more like a pond, but
How can I help?
I mean the house is like really small. Unless you go inside, so must be the lake. If you go inside the lake, then the lake is going to be very, very huge.
Something you want?
No.
How can I help?
Go inside and then try to sneak. Let's see if I can get anywhere first. Turn off the AI so they don't follow me.
Yes.
Be very quiet. Turn off the AI. If I can. I see. Oh, I just got caught. Car's gonna go crazy. Yeah, they're pretty high level, I think. But then they can be dealt with.
That's it for me.
Really, Sandy's dead already? Wow. Oh, this blade thing is gonna hurt. Keep hurting. Nishika's a pretty good fighter and she's wasted too. And Shandra is actually doing some great work. For your blows. Sing. Attack.
I can't stand any longer. I can't stand any longer.
This is Monk. Or is doing the lion's share of the damage. This Monk is definitely very, very strong.
Sorry.
Yeah, this guy is something special. Challenging. So you gotta be very quiet, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's really high level thing. Maybe I should come back with when I get some more levels under my belt here for Nishika. Just need to memorize the guard's patrol path, or what do you call it?
How can I help?
Lead the way, and then I think we rediscover very, very quickly. So I just let Nishika go inside and see what happens. It's going to still be detected. There's some people coming out. Maybe it's a random thing, random detail thing that they put in to make it look more realistic. That, you know, people go inside houses and comes out of houses. So I'm the only one in. Actually, everybody's in. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Anyways, let's hide and then see whether... Yeah, they just find me, so I guess you just don't... You just can't do anything. Let's close the door. They can open the door, right? They can open the door, okay. Alright, let's try this seriously then. What are you doing? Haste? Okay, that's actually a good idea. I guess we just have to attack them, you know. Nice job. Some kind of chain lightning. Yeah, keep firing. And let's see, sand is doing sand stuff. And wall of fire seems to be, maybe I can just adjust it a bit. Yeah, just, no. Wall of fire I can probably spin it around to get the right amount of, yeah, I guess this is right. Yeah, stunning fist hit. Alright, so I need to heal Shandra. Jero. She's trying hard. She's trying. Okay, let's try out my rapier +3. Zombie warrior too. Cool. Where am I? Kinda hard to see.
Get you scared?
Injured. She's almost dead.
Well, look who showed up.
Yeah, you gotta do some crazy spells here.
Attack!
She's doing it. Let's keep doing it then.
Well, look who...
They're all dead. Am I doing anything here? Just got killed, collector's guard. Finally, that monk is gone. Oh, man. So I'm basically paralyzed here, frightened or paralyzed. I cannot attack this guy for some reason. See, I'm right here, spinning around.
Sure. I can do that.
Wow, cool. That's amazing, Shandra. You did really well. Yep, that was it.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh no, Kara, no, don't go out.
Well, looks like we have some new targets.
Really? Let's save though. Yeah, so that was that. That was the introduction to the Master's Mansion. And rest. No resting is allowed in this area. Okay, well, that's not good. The gauntlet then. More enemies. Vanya, who are you, Vanya? Come inside, guys. See if I can rest here. They're fighting. Where are you? Here. Let's see. Fire burst. We have two wizards. I mean, we have sorcerer and
Of course I can.
Wizard. Let's see if I can attack this guy. Can I attack? Yeah, so I can attack him for 5 HP. Alright, so let's go and talk to Vanya, and then I think that's going to be it. The heist continues, but we killed a bunch of people for the... Yeah, I mean... guess so she's trying to disarm the trap.
All done.
Okay, good job. You, where have you been? I will not be kept waiting like this. Oh, so she thinks that we are the guards. Patrolling for intruders, ma'am. Well, there aren't any here. Go back to the front door where you'll be of more use. Interesting. I want you to help get me into the collector's vault. And why are you telling me this? I find it impossible to lie to such a formidable woman. Well, yes, I suppose I do have the effect on people. Not that the collector ever notices. He'd put me in a display case if he could. You know, I think he could stand to learn a few things from you. Here, take this key. He'll get you to the top floor. You need a collector's key to get into the vault though, and he will not want to part with it. But you might be able to get it with the right bargaining chip. You mean you? I'll be your hostage. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll enter his study, your weapon in my back. You want to lose the centerpiece of his collection? I guess mania means vanity. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, so it's interesting. So it's a bit of a hostage situation. Of course, self-created one at hand. And the diary, I'm gonna read it next time I return to the stream. So, I think it's going to be the end of the stream now. Thanks for watching and checking out the channel as always. I return tomorrow around noonish to continue this rather interesting quest. And still, battle more guys and see what happens. So once again, thanks for coming and take care. Goodbye for now and see you soon.